Well, we have the chance of some severe storms across southern Minnesota today, and we're in an active pattern where rain is possible every other day, but there are some sunny, warm days ahead. So it is going to be warmer today, thanks to some sunshine. Lingering clouds in northern Minnesota will keep temperatures there in the 50s, but upper 60s to low 70s here in southern Minnesota in a narrow window before the clouds move in ahead of this next system. And the severe threat for Minnesota really is pretty borderline. We're on the northern edge, especially the Twin Cities. Marginal risk, level 1 out of 5, but the slight risk, level 2 out of 5, does move into the southernmost counties of the state, but really this is going to be confined to more Iowa for the strongest storms. So we'll break it down. Even Iowa, we do have some ongoing showers and thunderstorms. This is late morning Tuesday, but a window of some clearing to the west. So a lot of cloud debris, so pockets of instability where we have enough sunshine today warming things up. And dew points are going to be key. We don't really get the very humid air into Minnesota today. 50s dew points, maybe a few 60-degree dew points, but the real juicy stuff, you need at least dew points well into the 60s to have more widespread severe weather. But we are going to have showers and thunderstorms developing with this pretty vigorous upper level disturbance, cold front, moving across Minnesota and Iowa. And the thing that we do have going for us, despite not quite enough moisture as you would like ideally, is that the wind profile in the atmosphere is conducive for strong to severe storms to organize them. This is looking at crossover winds. So at the surface, we have south or southeast winds, and aloft winds are out of the west. So this helps to get those storms rotating so that when updrafts get going from any thunderstorms, they are able to organize into a rotating updraft, and that's when we get the stronger organized storms and supercells. The hodographs, one of the things we look at for that, which kind of looks at the sounding profiles, are pretty ideal. So we've got perfect winds, but just not quite the instability parameters that we'd like to see. Significant tornado parameter mostly staying into Iowa this afternoon. So really it's dew storms that develop, stay together and hold into southern Minnesota because the winds in the atmosphere will certainly help keep them going. So one measure we can look at, a couple different models, updraft tracks, mostly Iowa, but southern Minnesota, we do see some of that kind of continuing or lingering into the southernmost counties. So it's not the best setup today for severe weather, but because of the winds in the atmosphere, which will help to easily organize storms, it may actually happen here. But if it were a hot, humid day today, yeah, watch out. It would be really bad because we've got everything vertically that you'd like in the atmosphere. Wind gusts are possible with these storms, and hail. Those would be the main threats. One particular model they're showing some of those higher wind gusts maybe across southern Minnesota, but already to the west, the next couple of disturbances. Not a severe threat, but we've got a Pacific Northwest wave again that'll be moving towards us already by tomorrow night into Thursday. That'll bring showers Thursday, especially in the morning, and then another system behind that moves in for Saturday already. So we're in this every other day pattern of active weather. But again, severe threat non-existent with the next systems at least. But here's showers developing tomorrow night into Thursday morning. So Thursday, cooler, cloudy, and damp at least the first half of the day, but showers kind of lingering into Friday for northern Minnesota. Dry Friday, we should see the sunshine, but then Saturday, the next system comes in. Again, kind of a showery system. So that Saturday system doesn't look particularly wet, but Thursday system could bring some more significant rainfall. And tonight's too, wherever we get those thunderstorms, of course, downpours can really add up. So possibility of an inch or so for parts of southern Minnesota where we get those storms to develop, and then another ½ inch to an inch Thursday, and then more rain late Friday night into Saturday. So all told, through Saturday, southern Minnesota could see another 1 to 2 inches of rainfall, and of course locally heavier amounts in isolated pockets where we do get some heavier thunderstorms to pop up and move through. Of course, storms can dump quite a bit of rainfall in a short period of time. So watch for that possibility of strong to severe storms late this afternoon and evening. Again, mostly south of the Twin Cities. And I have weighed the pros and cons with our severe weather setup, but yeah, the organization of the upper atmosphere is there for storms that do get going. Close to 70 though. Tomorrow looks nice. We should see a fair amount of sun here in southern Minnesota, upper 60s. Northern Minnesota, again, we'll see probably more lingering cloud cover, and then more showers as we head into Thursday, and then again on Saturday. But Sunday looks nice. Nicest day of the weekend right now.